Okay, so let's dive right in. Ever found yourself daydreaming, picturing like trading in the whole 9 to 5 thing for a shot at being a pasta maker?
I can definitely see the appeal.
Right. Like swapping spreadsheets for, I don't know, flour, fresh eggs, the aroma of all that dough in the air. Seems pretty idyllic.
It's definitely got a certain romantic image.
Totally. But get this. We were going through RoleCatcher's guide to, well, becoming a pasta maker. And let's just say it's not all sunshine and hand-cranked noodles like you might imagine.
Yeah, it's way more demanding than people realize.
That's an understatement. Honestly, one of the things that really jumped out at me was, well, how physical it is. Like, they weren't kidding around about the physical demands.
Yeah, they weren't messing around. The guide mentions like you're on your feet for hours, hot kitchens, sometimes even hauling around 50 pounds of ingredients.
50 pounds. Whoa. I did not picture that.
It's a real workout, and it's not just the brawn, there's brains involved too. Like the guide talked a lot about the science behind pasta, precise measurements, consistent results, even automation in those big pasta making operations.
Wow. So it's like a lab in a kitchen. Who knew?
Exactly. It definitely challenges the romantic image
Hmm.
and all that attention to detail. It totally makes sense when you think about what people are looking for these days, authentic, artisanal food.
Yeah, people are willing to pay a premium for that handmade quality.
Exactly.
And yeah, artisanal definitely means something these days. It's like small batches, special ingredients, maybe even, flour that's locally sourced. It's about going that extra mile.
That's it. And, keeping up that quality, like when demand's going through the roof, that's where the tech comes in.
Ah, I see what you mean.
Like they've got these pasta extruders, right, can pump out hundreds of strands a minute, each one perfect.
Yeah.
Or robotic arms even,
Yeah.
portioning out fillings down to like the milligram. Amazing precision.
Wild. So even with these like really traditional crafts, technology is shaking things up.
Totally is.
Speaking of which, the guide also laid out this like whole career path. You're not just like popping out of bed a pasta master, right?
Oh, absolutely not. It's more like, paying your dues. You start as a trainee, work your way up, junior pasta maker,
Right.
then senior pasta maker,
Yeah.
and like finally you reach the peak, the pasta
It's
master.
a real culinary quest.
Yeah.
So what actually, like, what does it take to climb this pasta ladder, to reach the top?
Well, every step, it comes with more responsibility, like it's not enough to just, crank out a mean spaghetti. You got to learn to manage the kitchen, the team, make sure everything's top-notch, consistent. And then on top of that, coming up with new recipes, got to keep those customers coming back for more.
So it's like you're not just mastering the tortellini, right? You're becoming a leader, a quality expert.
Like a culinary innovator.
Exactly.
It's a whole journey. And one thing that really stuck with me from the guide was like how important continuous learning is. They stress that a lot.
Interesting.
Yeah, like even if you're a total master, top of your game, you got to keep training, keep going to workshops. The pasta scene's always evolving.
Never stop learning.
Hmm.
I like that. And you know what? That actually reminded me of something from RoleCatcher's jobs section.
What's that?
They had this whole bit about like really understanding what employers want
Mm.
and, making sure your skills and experience are a good fit. And that got me thinking, this applies to like everything, not just pasta.
Oh, for sure. This whole deep dive, it's about way more than just, making noodles.
Right.
It's about dedication. It's about that drive to, keep learning, keep improving. Those are the ingredients for success no matter what you're, whipping up.
Nicely put. So I got to ask you and all our listeners out there, if you could be famous for one amazing pasta dish, the kind of thing people travel miles for, what would it be? What's your culinary masterpiece? The pasta that makes them say, wow, this is it. This is the E1.
Ooh, that is a tough one. I'm gonna have to think about that.
Right. It's a delicious question. But hey, whether you're, ready to ditch the desk job for a pasta machine or not, hopefully this deep dive has given everyone a new appreciation for what goes into that steaming bowl of pasta.
Absolutely.
The tradition, the skill, even a bit of like cutting edge tech. Who knew?
It's more than meets the eye, that's for sure.
Exactly. Well, until next time, happy eating, everybody.